Hi, here we are today for a review of this ASUS 27-inch VG27A 3D monitor. It's a large IPS panel monitor which delivers a 3D for your gaming and movie experience. So let's open up and see what we have in the package and discuss some of the specs and content of this package. It's a nicely designed case, box, color printed, showing us some specs printed on the box itself as well. So it's 2D to 3D convertible. So you can take the 2D content and by pressing a button on your screen convert it to 3D. In most cases it's not ideal, but if you want some kind of a sort of 3D experience, this might be very useful. It's quite bright and smooth with decent refresh rates, and it is also 250 candles per square meter, if I'm not mistaken. 80 million to 1 dynamic contrast, which is useless in most cases, so it's a couple of thousand usually, but it's enough. It has 2 Hdmi inputs for your convenience, so you can connect your computer, so you can connect your PlayStation or Xbox or media player, anything you want, so you don't have to take out one HDMI cable to put the other one. It's Blu-ray 3D capable. Just means that you can connect your Blu-ray player to it, and it's going to be fine and play just fine. And it also tilts and swivels, and you can also adjust its height to your need. Okay, so let's open the case. Let's open this box and see what we have here inside, apart from the monitor itself. Here we start with 3D glasses. It has 2 3D glasses, one pair of standard and one clip-on for those wearing glasses for myopia or for any other reason. You can clip on top of your glasses, and it's going to be just fine for this kind of cases. So we have HDMI cable. No, it's a DVI cable here, provided with the screen. So here is the other screws for your stand. Let's take out the hard foil to see further inside the cables and other stuff that we have here. So we have the power cable. It's a standard computer power cable, no adapters or stuff like that. Here we also have a stereo sound cable. So this monitor comes with speakers, built-in speakers, stereo speakers. Quick start guides, useless. Here we have a VGA cable, even more useless than the quick start guide, because if you have, let's be honest, if you have VGA connection on your computer, you're not gonna watch 3D. It's not gonna be capable of displaying 3D image, so just put it aside, recycle it, whatever you want to do with it. Here is another VIP member notice, so more paper here. Let's take out the panel. It's pretty heavy. Let's put it aside for now. In some cases this job is a two-man job to be able to take out stuff from the boxes. So we have the base here and we have two screws which we need to fix the monitor in place. This way. So I need to put it like this. Screw it in. We need, most probably you'll need a screwdriver to fix it in place. Even though there are two screws, you cannot fix it too tight with your hand. For permanent use, suggest to use a screwdriver to screw this in. Let's put it up. Take out the stuff like that. Oh. It's a very good looking screen. Very large panel, so from a small short distance it's going to be very good for your pleasure to watch movies or play games, Full HD in 3D. By the way, it's a passive 3D, which means that there is no Bluetooth connection between your glasses and the monitor. So it's passive, showing half of the full HD resolution for one eye and half for the other one, and supposedly the brain should mix those two images, making Full HD in your brain. Don't ask me how it works, but on my LG TV it works just fine, so I'm pretty happy, and have to confirm that the passive 3D works fine. So let's see some capabilities of this screen how it changes the height. There is a clip here you need to remove to adjust the height, so it changes significantly. You can move it up and down as you wish. So it tilts. It's around 5 to 8 degrees to tilt, but I believe it's more than enough. And swivels on the base. The base here can turn. I have to take the plastic. So if you take out the plastic, it swivels, turns pretty much 90 degrees, I believe. So It's not that thick. We have here a clip for cable management, some ventilation holes here. Let's see the ports, the connection ports that we have. Let me take out the base so I can show you the connection points. Okay. Here are the connectors, by the way, the buttons for your brightness and volume up, down, input selection, and 3D, 2D to 3D scaling. So we have two HDMI, a DVI, only video, no sound, VGA, let's see, an audio and headphone, so you can input the audio to your monitor, and then from your monitor you can connect the headphones as well, but it's going to be stereo only, I assume, because the sound is coming only from this input, or maybe from HDMI, in this case 7.1 audio, but in any case it's always better to connect your it to your computer if you are planning to use a 7.1 sound to your headphones. So let's put it back. Just like that. So it costs roughly around 300 to 350 euros. A very good value for this kind of screen. It's very large, very good looking. Can accompany any new good looking cases and will always look good on your desk. So I think it's a good monitor, definitely positive about it. The brightness is the one of the downsides it has, but then at this price point you shouldn't complain about this kind of brightness. And also with 3D it's also a good value. It's FullHD, doesn't deliver more resolution, but again, having the 3D at this price point, I don't think any other monitor can deliver higher resolution with 3D. So it's a good value for the money that you pay for it. I think that wraps up the unboxing and overview of this screen, of this monitor. Any questions you have, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.